The Ontario Legislative Building was built in 1892 and is located in Queen's Park, Toronto. Designed by Richard White, it was intended to house Ontario's politicians and act as the governing body of Ontario. It also features public exhibitions to display the history and legislative process of Ontario. It was built in the Richardsonian Romanesque style that was popular in the 19th century, which explains its intricacy in arcs, columns, and stonework. The building is situated in Queen's Park, which invites the public to observe the various statues and landmarks that depict historical figures. The interior reflects the time it was built, as the east wing features dark wood paneling for a Victorian style. The west wing features white marble as it was rebuilt after being burnt down in a fire. The style and the construction method, along with the governmental function of the building, makes it successful in the historic and social context. The Vietnam Veterans Memorial in Washington, D.C. was designed by Maya Lin in 1981 to commemorate the people who served in the Vietnam War, including members who died in service or went missing in action. The intention of the architect was to provide a space for people to reflect on the loss of war without disturbing the horizontal landscape provided by the park. It features a pair of 200 feet wide black granite walls that connect to each other to form a V shape, creating a metaphorical scar on the landscape. Moreover, it descends from the point of connection towards each end until it seemingly submerges beneath the ground. The granite walls feature imprinted names of all the people who served in the Vietnam War. Unlike a traditional memorial, it lacked any statues or literal symbols as focal points in the design. As a result, the subtle design leaves room for interpretation, allowing for a more personal experience. The memorial is successful in providing a social gathering space, which speaks to everyone on a personal level, regardless of ethnic background. As one traverses to the memorial, the granite wall ascends from the ground until you reach the center, where you are confronted by the large looming wall. As you turn and continue, the Washington Monument is in direct sight, and the walls descend back into the ground, and you have completed a journey of reflection for the war. This metaphorical passage that illustrates a nation's downfall and rise from the Vietnam War and the symbolic scar on the earth helps fulfill the original function of the memorial as a historic site.